Good morning, welcome to the Gallery TV News Afternoon. I'm Eleje Chidima, and here are the reports. Southern governors ban open grazing, asks Buhari to address Nigerians. South governors has banned open grazing of cattle across states in the region and urged the president to address Nigerians on the state of the nation. The governors also called for the restructuring of the country to address increasing agitation in different parts of the nation, while restating their commitment to the unity of the country. The governors stated this at the end of their meeting in Asaba, the Delta State capital, on Tuesday. Physically in attendance were the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde, Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike, Ebonyi State Governor David Umahi, Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun, Anambra State Governor Willie Obiano, Enugu State Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, among others. They were received by the host Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowo. Some of the state and sub-region have previously banned the opening grazing in February. The Nigerian Governor Forums, representing all 36 states in the country, said it had reached a consensus on the need for the country to transition into modern system of animal husbandry that could replace open, night and underage grazing in the country. The ban on open grazing came as herdsmen violence continued to be reported across the country. Indian COVID-19 strain surfaces in Nigeria Disease Center alerts NCDC. The COVID-19 strain, which is currently ravaging India, have been found in Nigeria. The strain was detected by the African Center of Excellence for Genomic of Infectious Diseases in the Redeemers University, Ede, Osun State, nearly 3 weeks ago, and have been communicated to the Nigerian Center for Disease Control. Recall that the federal government on Monday restricted gathering at worship centers and banned nightclubs following reports that the devastating COVID-19 strain in South Africa has spread to 23 countries. The Punch was informed on Tuesday that the detection of the Indian strain in Nigeria contributed to the fresh regulation issued by the federal government. Virologist and chairman Experts Review Committee on COVID-19, Professor Oyewale Tomori, told one of the correspondents that he was also aware of the detection of the Indian strain. Tomori said it was important for the government to announce the detection of the Indian strain. He further said that there was a need to increase testing, adding that many states were no longer conducting tests for COVID-19. Still on the news, Lagos panel award 13.5 million naira compensation to 3 victims of police brutality. The Lagos State Judicial Panel on Restitution for Victims of SARS-related abuse have awarded the sum of 13.5 million naira to 3 victims of police brutality. A 34-year-old trader, Ndukwe Ekekwe, were awarded the sum of 7.5 million naira for the harrowing ordeal met on him by officers of the disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SARS. Ekekwe, who has shops at Alaba International Market, where he sold accessories and other general items, had told the panel that he was arrested on February 16, 2018, for crime he did not commit. He also told the panel that he was tortured, brutalized, and threw down the 2-story building of the shopping complex which housed his shops. In reaching a decision on his petition, the chairman of the panel, Justice Doris Okwobi, held that there was a clear violation of his fundamental rights and guaranteed under Section 34 of the Constitution. The panel also recommended that the police investigate and fish out its officers who brutalized Ekekwe with the view of sanctioning them accordingly. On business news, Sanwo-Olu appoints new Lagos Fire Service boss. The Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, had confirmed the appointment of the acting head of the Lagos Fire and Rescue Service, Mrs. Margaret Adesaye. The confirmation was made in a letter signed head of the service, Mr. Hakeem Muri Okunola, on Friday, as seen in the tweet account of the Lagos State government. Okunola stated that he was pleased to convey the approval of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, confirming the appointment as director, Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service, with immediate effect. According to Okunola, due cognizance had been taken of Adeseye's record of impressive performance, which informed the confirmation of her appointment. Okunola expressed his confidence in the new head of service. I therefore had no doubt that you will continue to bring your wealth of experience to bear on the mandate of Lagos State Fire and Services to justify the confidence reposed in you by Governor, he said. While expressing her gratitude to Governor Sanwo-Olu for the kind gesture, Adeseye expressed her readiness to confront any form of fire threats to lives and properties of the citizenry. On foreign news, 5 members of Gaza family perished in Israeli strike. Young brothers Ibrahim and Marwan were filling sacks of straw in northern Gaza when an Israeli strike came from the skies. In an instant, they and 3 others relatives were killed. Bloodstains could still be seen Tuesday outside their house in Beit Hanun in the northern Gaza Strip, close to the barrier separating the Palestinian territory from Israel. The boys have been packing straw to sell at a local livestock market, said their cousin, also called Ibrahim. He and the 2 brothers, aged 10 and 14, had prepared 3 sacks, and I have just left to take one to put on the cart, he told AFP. We were laughing and having fun when suddenly they began to bomb us. Everything around us caught fire. I saw my cousin set alight and turn into pieces, said the 14-year-old, breaking down in tears. Why did they leave me? I could have wanted to die like a mite like them. Their cousin, 3-month-old baby Yazan, and 10-year-old girl Hahaf were also killed in the strike. Another family member, 22-year-old Ahmad, died later Tuesday from his injuries. He had been due to marry on Saturday. None had enough time to take shelter when the first Israeli strike hit Gaza on Monday evening in retaliation for a volley of rockets launched from the Palestinian territory in the South Israel. On sports news, confusion grips sports sector as COVID-19 restriction returns. The Nigerian sports sector have been thrown into confusion following the federal government announcement of new COVID-19 restriction on Monday. The federal government will introduce a nationwide 12 a.m. to 4 p.m. curfew as part of efforts to contain further spread of COVID-19, while mass gathering in public places have been restricted to 50 people at a given time. A member of the Presidential Steering Committee in COVID-19, Dr. Mutak Mohammed, asked the indoor recreational facilities and gyms remain closed until June 11, when the situation will be reviewed, while no contact at outdoor sports such as golf, polo, and tennis, among others, are not affected. Last year's sports activities were grounded to a halt globally during the lockdown occasioned by COVID-19, with sports in the country only returning just before the end of 2020. Mohammed's statement, which did not state if contact sports could be affected or not, left athletes and officials alike in disarray and unsure of their fate this time around. And that's all we can take on the Gallery TV News at noon. To join us at 4 for more updates. Thanks for watching.
In life,
it is there again. Are you an artist looking for a place to produce and promote your musical videos?
Or a content creator in need of a platform to air your program?
The Gallery TV got you covered.
At the Gallery, we provide world-class production services
such as
event coverage,
promotion and production of musical videos,
studio rental,
live streaming of events.
We also provide airtime for your program on all our platforms.
These and lots of other interesting packages, all at an affordable price with a 10% discount.
For more details, you can visit us on our website at www.thegallerytv or on our social media platforms at The Gallery TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Gallery TV, we set the pace.